Throughout this course, we've learned about Howard Gardner's theory of needing 5 different minds for the future. Things that I can take away from this course involve ways to continue developing those 5 minds. The first mind that he references is the disciplined mind. He argues that the aspiring, upwardly mobile professional must understand the reasons for these new ideas or practices, eradicate the earlier, no longer functional habits, and gradually consolidate a mode of behavior that is appropriate for a new position. Page 24. Biggest way for me to develop my disciplined mind is to continue learning and pushing myself to gain new knowledge in order to perfect my teaching. The second mind he references is the synthesizing mind. In order to develop this mind, I need to continue investigating phenomena and issues within my own classroom and research new ways to handle them. That would involve looking at all the various factors that would be contributing to the issues that I'm seeing. I would then in turn have to research various ways to help fix those issues that I'm having, which would then require taking in lots of information and combining it in order to come up with some potential solutions. The third mind, the creating mind, is potentially the most challenging mind for me to develop. I've always been more of a practical thinker rather than a creative thinker. To work on this mind, I'll need to work on being more creative in my classroom. Because I rarely teach the same class 2 years in a row, I'm consistently starting from scratch with my lessons. This makes it challenging to push beyond the basics and become creative. The fourth mind, the respectful mind, is one that comes easily for me. I plan to continue working on this mind by continuing to read and learn about new cultures. As someone with a very diverse family, I've always been interested in learning about new cultures and beliefs. The final mind, the ethical one, is the one I think that is really important but also challenging at times. To work on this mind, I'll need to work my hardest to be a good example for not only my students but my daughter as well. I'll have to be more conscious of the things that I say and do in front of my students and my daughter because they are always watching.